What is up, everybody? It is the Zip Zap Zop, and today's map review is going to be on Countdown to Extinction, made by Skeie Brothers, on the game type Salvation. Now, this map, you obviously, with this unique game type, you spawn with assault rifles. The damage settings are slightly modified, but close to default, and your goal is to advance across the map, picking up weapons, and then surviving the time that elapses. So this is a conventional infection map, if you will, with weapon drops and such, set in a destroyed city environment, which, as you can see, is very impressively done. He's done a very good job at parallaxing and making the map feel much bigger than it actually is, because as far as I know, this is not modded, and it is wide open, expansive, really even incorporates the default impact piece as well, as you can see right here, and he's done a great job with this. So I do think this is a very good-looking aesthetic map, albeit I think some of the streets here are a bit open, and that's one concern I would have, is the sightlines in this map are a bit open. However, as you can see, I've just converted a flood, so that obviously didn't help that much. So the big thing would be that this map needs to improve upon its sightlines, perhaps make the map a bit less lopsided, because when we actually go into this here, I'll show you what I'm talking about more specifically. But the map is like an incline up, and there's one direction that's lower and one direction that's higher. This has been somewhat counteracted by his placement of longer sightlines on these roads here. Here, let me switch over back to my character here. There I am. Because, as you can see right here, this is on the lower section of the map, which is much more wide open. But if we head over this way, this back area of the map is all kind of situated lower to the ground. And then back here, this area is situated higher up. So, naturally, this area would be where gameplay gravitates. And especially this area right here, it's very clear that it's where you want to go, and there's nothing wrong with that. You can see the humans are flooding in already, but I would like to have this area here be more survivable with groups of people, because even though it's wide open, expansive, there's a lot of zombies coming from a lot of directions, and that's not as much the case up here, where it's a bit more corridor-like. And now on this map, he's also incorporated a warthog into gameplay, where the warthog will, of course, run around, and occasionally your teammates may use rocket launchers against him, but, you know, hopefully not, because you're supposedly allies. But, yeah. And now the zombies themselves, as you may have seen earlier, have a kind of teleporter network. Here you can see the outside. That's actually color-coded, which is kind of nice. That leads to various points around the map where they teleport in, kind of like designed like a journey map would be. Except in this case, it's a standard infection map, and it works pretty well. I think that it works well in this case, albeit I would assume that certain teleporters are much better than other ones, at least from what I've seen. If you want to go, you do not want to go through the gold teleporter, but the green teleporter always puts you near where the humans tend to gravitate to. So, my main advice for this map would be to somehow work in height variation along these two areas of the map. The height variation is good, I think, to have, but you want to keep it balanced so that it's not completely lopsided. Other than that, though, the map is well done, well designed, its aesthetics are great, the layout is, you know, great looking, and I love this map. Anyways, I'm the Zip Zap Zop. I would like to thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time.